Mic check, stream check. Oh dear, what connection not good? Connection not good. Well, that's me. Oh, okay, that's weird. Anyways, we're back with Blueprints. And this time around, I'm sure that there will be a lot of progress that will be made today. There are a bunch of reasons. I have set myself up for success, I hope. And hopefully this session takes us somewhere, unlike last time where I thought I had it solved with the sundial and then it just didn't happen. But yeah. Let's hop into here and then we'll talk about all the things that happened. First off, as we'll see right here and now, day 92, we're almost at day 100. Probably next stream we're probably gonna hit 100. What happened? Well, first off, there's this trophy. Because apparently, I did the exam a second time and got real good. Except considering the fact that the exam hasn't been seen here and the fact that I didn't ace the exam, I'm not gonna pick up this trophy. My pride's on the line. So yeah, there's this. But I'm not gonna pick it up because I need to ace that exam. What else happened between then and now? I guess we pull up the old screenshots. What happened? Screenshots, what happened between then and now? I tried the sundial. I'm not sure if there's anything more to the sundial thing. Like the last time they got me to burn it, and it only got me to burn the base twice, but now it just let me burn the whole thing. So I still don't, I don't know if there's anything more to it yet. Next up, right, I drafted the tomb in the Geist room. And then I got this, which is supposed to be dice instead of die. Oh well. And then we get to the new clue stuff. I'm kind of peeved with all the new clue stuff, but sure, let's go over it. In a new clue, I think last stream I talked about how let's see, let's close this one. Let's open, where is this tab? Open this one. Refresh that. Here we go. There were 4 corner cases and I talked about maybe I have to put them in the corner. No, it's not that. It's easier than that. Basically check these 4 rooms. And then with that you'll get a 4-word message based on, oh, not that one. Do that. Swap to you. Swap to you. Swap that out there. Did that work? Wait. Oh no, because this is open. Close that. Do this. Open this. No, not that. Close that. Open those. There are a billion tabs. Apologies. Open that. There we go. So this is one in the reading nook. And here you'll notice that the handwriting's the same except for this word beside. This is the pantry and you'll notice that the handwriting's all the same except for bridge. And with that, basically you have it solved. Beside bridge, there's only one bridge in this entire estate. Though the next, oh, right, and I also used the telescope in the planetarium again, so I have an apple there now. This one, buried. So yeah, buried beside bridge. The last message is, so yeah, there we go. We dig that up and we get, one microchip. And then this one is west, which buried west bridge, you know it. You don't need the word west. There's only one bridge in this game. I have to think about other bridges. Anyways, there was that. And then this one, there was another clue in a new clue. There are too many clues in a new clue. I'm peeved about it. Where, there was that whole sledgehammer and vase in what I thought was the archives. That just, the answer was a lot more simpler than I thought. It's just him sitting on the floor plan of the first space. And then from there, like, yeah, he's just sitting on, what's the button? Sitting on this tile. And then you'll see, oh, yep, there's some vases here. Get the sledgehammer because Simon's incapable of destroying things on his own. And then I got the third and final microchip. I don't know how I feel about, like, having so many clues locked behind one book. I mean, I know how I feel. And I'm not for it, I guess. You know, to have a game where you have, like, clues to various things spread out in various rooms, and you could choose, like, where you want, like, well, not choose, but, like, different clues will take you to the same place. There's kind of something a little irksome about having a bunch of these clues centralized in one location, being the book, and then having like 3 or 4 of them located there. So yeah, I got all 3 microchips. But that is not all that happened. Where is this top? Look else. Open this, open that. There we go. So we bust that open. I also opened the drafting studio. This was easy. This was 8 gates and dates. So there were 8 gates in the calendar. It was much more easier than I thought. There were 8 gates in the calendar, and apparently they just wanted you to put November. So the combo is 8/11. I haven't looked at the letter. I also need the magnifying glass. This is a terrible fun one. Basically, I got the slot machine, got the 400, bought blue 10. So, we'll be looking at Blue Room hidden memos in the 8th rank, apparently. Yeah, and I think that's it. Oh, no. A few more interesting things to note. I went back and looked at all the glossary terms because I need to look at something. Black prints are interesting. It talks about ancient floor plans, but like the only black print we have is, I believe, the armory. So, this one's just weird. But it's worth noting. There's also this one where it actually talks about the gallery puzzle. Room 5, 6, 7, 8 are all puzzle rooms, which is interesting because that's the same number of letters in gallery. Curious. So this is kind of your hint to a lot of things because, well, we'll talk about... Basically, all the rooms describe various forms of thinking, and then you do it. And yeah, that leads to me solving the last 8 puzzles by using a thesaurus, but I haven't actually gotten to gallery yet. And then there was this in the attic, which is in a very thin place you wouldn't think you'd fit, but it's also the TVs again. So I think I need to go back to security room and figure out what all this means. Anything else? Oh, right, and that's in Devcoat. Yeah, I didn't look at it. And I couldn't find it. Anyways, there we go. Now then. The grotto we go. Well, actually, not yet. I don't know which one I want to do. Well, okay. So yeah, that gets us this piece. And this piece. I do feel bad for, like, getting these outside of stream. But the problem is that because I don't know what it's gonna unveil, or like if I'm truly following the hint correctly, that I'm actually good. They're my blue tents. Anything to say about it? No. And the problem is that I don't know if I'm gonna come across a dead end or if it's gonna lead to further steps. Like the sundial. I thought I solved the whole sundial thing and then it would like lead to the whole grotto solution or the sanctum key solution. But no, it was just one step that I just didn't have. Anyways, let's do this. Let there be satellite dish? The satellite dish has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. New experimental data packets can now be uploaded to the lab from Cinca, and inbound electronic mail and communications from off-site will no longer be blocked. Wait, and inbound electronic mail and communications from off-site will no longer be blocked. Okay. So check the lab. And also emails, which could also be check the lab. Roger. Do we see that? Oh yeah, it's just a big massive satellite dish. Sure. Okay, well then I guess one more place to drop off these things and hopefully, well I mean, hey, we got something new that we could look at and try out. We still don't know where this gate leads. Probably the grotto. Okay, this thing's just shoving everything in here. There used to be 4 things that could fit in there. Like staff announcements, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's worth noting. Okay, let's do this. Moment of truth. Microchip. 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 Open says... Oh, a cutscene. Wait, hang on. Castle 101, Cloak. Castle. Court. Cloak. Castle. We've seen one of those words, and we've seen the sequences of 1s and 0s. We don't know what it means yet. Court Castle. Okay. Where is it? Is it here? It did show me that. There are a whole bunch of... Well, we haven't seen Court and Castle, but... It's getting loud. Ooh, Arindian Ruins. I mean, this place looks nice. Throne room. And it's in a hex base. That's nice. You found a secret floor plan. Reclaim the crown. Do you like to permanently add throne room? Nah, I'm good. And this also has black. It's a black print. Starting tomorrow, throne pool. Draft pool. Wait, that's it? Oh, although we get to see... Is that Reddington? Reddington's real tiny. Anything else? I swear if I need to bring the shovel in here. Nothing else? So starting tomorrow I need to... okay. Well, that's a shame. is a shame. I really thought there'd be more. We worked so hard for that. Like, super hard. I mean, A New Clue had 1 billion. Compared to the rest, like, we had to go through like four New Clue things. Oh, hang on. We haven't gotten... Yeah, compared to the rest of the things, is there a classroom? I would like a classroom. There is no classroom. Shrine. I don't know what I'll get. But actually, I forget. Well, do I get... Wait, is this room? No, because this is technically an addition, right? Oh, is it just not here? Or is this... Well, it's a black room, so it's not gonna do that. Oh well, I guess what? We'll do a quick run? Do a quick run. Do a quick run, let's go. Don't get the money. Yeah, see if we could get lab right away, etc, etc. Get this gem. Servants pantry. Okay, pantry, but don't get the thing. I'll get the fruit though. Casino. I mean, okay, yeah, get Chappelle. Look around, Chappelle. Might as well do lavatory. Yeah. Do lavatory there. Got rid of 2 of our red rooms. There's also... Ooh, I need to also work on the dead end challenge. I don't know how that's gonna pan out. Breaker box, sure. Then we just go through here, wait till we get to lab, see a whole bunch of, I guess, emails and private stuff that nobody wants me to see, but then they decide to give me access. Ooh, security. Security. I do need to look at security. Okay. Okay. Let's go to security. Because there are 2 things that were shown with security. Let me go into my notes. So the first one is... Where is that? Where is it? Is it... Okay, so this is scribbled out, and there's a circle on screen 6. Okay, so 6, but right beside the small TVs. Office. Okay, so that's the office. Now where is my other one? Puzzles. I believe I put this under notes. Now oh no. I have 1 billion notes. Oh no. Okay, I just need to scroll through all my notes, see where... I've taken so many screenshots of this game. Let's see, where would it be? Okay, so it would have to be... Okay, hang on, let me cycle through all of these. No. Okay, we're getting close. Somewhere around... Oh no, wait, I didn't take a picture. Okay, no, it's not there. Where would I put it? Why did I not put it on the notes tab? Okay. No, my things are all scattered. Ah, here it is. Oh, but this one's not. This one has an A. And this one says delete it. And we still didn't know how to delete it. Okay, so let's swap that. What are you? Yeah, this one has an A. And this is delete it. The other one is... Okay, so that's that. A. But A and then circle around office. Wait a minute. What's this place called? I keep calling it Records just because I've been fixated on records. Archive. Ah. 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 Okay, so let's get this straight. Well, does it just want me to do it from... Okay, so library, wine room, LW, well, this looks like the spare room, even though now it's the green room. Where's the spare green room? Spare green room, okay. LWS. That's the walk-in closet. I don't think there's an LWS. Hang on, let me start writing stuff there. LWS. No, wait. LWSW. It's not directions. Left, west, southwest. This is archives, A. That's the Nook. LW Swan. That's the ballroom. That's the vault, I want to say it was. Vault. Yes, it is vault. That's the pool. I am writing these down. Okay, down here, what do we have? We have the music room. The vault again. So there's the vault again. There's the music room. There's the... What's that? Wait, why can't I think of the thing? I just mentioned it. There's the Nook. There's just a whole bunch of garbled. Unless the notes themselves, like, specifically, like... These... Specifically these... What's that? 4, 8, 11 TVs. Delete it. Delete it. What is... Oh, that's storage? That what it's called? Storeroom. Okay. Storeroom. Office. Nursery. Gallery. Okay, so now I see Swan Song in between all these monitors. That's hallway. That's security. And that's the showroom. Okay. So the only word here is Swan Song. Is this just another way? No, this isn't just another way you get Swan Song because Swan Song is literally right here. So let me just go back to this here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Swan Song HSS. Swan Song, and then good old fashioned HSS is, what's it, Herbert Simon Sinclair. That's it? There has to be something more to that. There's nothing like on the thing, right? Just hit inventory, two trunks. Hi. Locked. Do the usual song and dance. And I could do lab experiments, but I want to go into the lab itself just to see if anything has changed. Okay, open something up here. Maybe get the coin purse. There are a billion trunks I have to unlock. Where is the other trunk? There are 2 trunks, but could it be in the shrine? Does the shrine trunk count as a trunk? This one. I know it's not this one. I gave up once they put 2 statements. Like, I can't. Okay, it's blue. I can't anymore with 2 statements. I couldn't with 2, and I can't with 3. I'm fine with the math one because it doesn't take too much time, but putting 3 okay, there's my sledgehammer. Putting 3 statements is just no. It's so much no, and now I want to go and get the 2 key upgrade. Because I want the 2 key upgrade now. Just so then my life gets a billion times easier with this. Kitchen, boiler room, sure. And then that'll increase our odds of us going to lab. And then we just do this whole song and dance again. I think I've been doing this for 90 some days. So like we know the song and dance that happens. Lab? Aha, there's lab. I hate that I'm out of gems, but it's okay. We need to see this throne room bad. Okay. Let's go to lab. Okay. Let's set up our experiment. Let's see. 1 star security door, I guess. Yep, nothing new. Cool. Log into network. Is there anything else new? So, there was stuff with, what, staff announcements? No. Oh! If my records are accurate, today's your birthday. I left the cupcake for you in the kitchen while I was setting up this morning. Oh yeah, there was. It's not much, but I hope you like it. Many happy returns, and I hope today is a success for you. And wait a minute, we're in 1994? Okay. Hey Simon, how's your first day in the state? Hopefully you're not having too much trouble drafting rooms. It's go. Normally in charge of drafting the rooms through the date. You already saw know how it goes. Babaj. Just to let everyone know, this day has been cut off from outside comms, so I don't think Simon's going to be seeing anything posted here for the time being. More. Now you tell me, I'm guessing that means all the email accounts are disabled as well. Babaj. Yes, you should. Wait a minute. Where are these dates? Send each other once a day. Yes, you should be able to access data currently in the system, so if he does figure out the network password, he should be able to read any emails that were on the system November 6th, as that is when satellite communications are shut down. More. I'm getting anxious. Does anyone have any updates on Simon's progress? Jeez, he's taking too long. No real world progress yet, but it's very hard to say without access to the network from here. I'm monitoring a few things for the offices in Cinco, but it doesn't really paint a picture of what's happening over there, I guess, goodness mine. It's been a month now. Nobody has visited me. I've been so lonely for 3 months. It's been a month now. Does anyone know where we're expected to work? I don't know. We have much information. Everything is bad and on fire. I'm doing the statement of Sisters Play Chirpin Week. Indefinite lead has any expected end date. Hey, thanks for checking in. It's complicated, but the short answer is no. We don't know when we'll be going back to work. Simon, just bring them back. Take a trip, have fun. The indefinite furloughs only happen once a career, Babaj. I'd like to add that even if Simon has found room 46, he'll likely want some additional time alone on this date to adjust before he summons us back. Simon, just summon them back. Fireplace best I'm gonna maybe another month. Although this game is very good at predicting how far I went. Because it is January and I do feel like I'm at the end. Merry Christmas, Simon, or in the shift used to call your mother Merry Christmas. Wait. Oh no. Wait, we could open those presents? Oh. Okay, long ago, I saw us in the sky, which is incredibly auspicious. Tomorrow marks the beginning of Morojai's winter harvest. Morojai has winter. Well, I mean, doesn't mean snow. And the celebration of the third Paragon Rhina. Burns Morojai refer to the angels of the natural order. A preference Harvard adopted in the final year's service trip. Here, I'm gonna screenshot that one. That one seems... Simon, it's your birthday. Okay, well... Surprisingly, there wasn't much. And I don't think there's anything new on emails? No. Wait, then what was that? Unless it'll show up like tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. 33 steps in a dream. Let's do this. Planetarium, I might as well, just so then I could end my steps and get a die and get an apple. But really, the real meat and potatoes is tomorrow. And I hope I could get a classroom tomorrow. I still want to do a classroom run. Kennel. So yeah, I'm not gonna be too bothered if dog. I'm not gonna be too bothered if this run ends super quick because, well, we got stuff to do, plays to do, stuff to do, plays to do, people to do. No, especially since there's no one here. What would be nice? The gallery? The gallery would be nice. Okay, metal detector. Oh, right, I have an experiment. Shovel. So I'm just gonna speed along. Like, we've done the song and dance. It's been 90 days. Classroom. Reading notepads upwards. Get a key. Sir. Where is it? I do find... I do have a hard time trying to find keys and whatnot. Library. Oh, there's a treasure map. Do I have I don't believe I have a shovel. I do have a shovel. How far? Far. Unlock? Yes. Solarium, weight room. Yeah, weight room. Okay, where do I want to go even? I mean, I want to refresh my stars in the observatory, especially because I'm going to be setting up for the dead end challenge. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of time. Okay, dark room is fine just because we could handle dark room. Anything here? Nope, nothing. We haven't needed to use keys, like, at all. Mechanarium, even though, like, I don't have many gear rooms. Oh, I have many gear rooms. Okay. Okay, silver key. That door. If I could find... Oh, right, that's... Wait, did that happen between last stream and this, or this stream and last? I unfortunately ran out of steps and couldn't get my, I couldn't get the master key into, wherever. Back into coat check, so I'm a goner. Well, I mean, I could only draft 2 of these things. Yeah, just do a quick run. This is how you do quick runs. Servants' quarters, food for sale, but I can't do that because it's a storeroom. Just get everything here. Okay, there you go. All right, there's also this, but that I failed to see, but you know, it's just Swimbird. Just leave him alone. Just doing whatever. And then I have to check their mode. And we still don't know what the castle clues are. I kind of need a gem. But also I'm running out of steps, so... Oh! I brought the sleeping mask. And I guess if I have the chance, I should probably, see if I could get conservatory by getting rook, etc., etc. Drawing room, tunnel. Don't want tunnel. Yeah, let's tunnel. We have 8 steps. One trunk. Nothing of interest there, but we opened the doors. More coins. Well, I have enough for if the showroom ever pops up. Let's keep going. Let's get ourselves the rook. I find myself more often than not just getting rook every time. Office time. I was hoping to get back around to other place. Pool hall. I don't really have the need for keys. That's fine. We'll just run back. Look, this day wasn't important. Well, it could have been important, but it wasn't. Let's see. What room do we draft? Let's do this one. That's the bedroom. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with this. Probably should have deposited something. But, whatever. Dead quick. It's fine, because today is throne room day. Today we get the final key. And honestly, we might be able to do all the rune stuff. Maybe. I don't think I have, like... I'm pretty sure I'm missing, like, 2 of them. Two things for 2 realms. Okay. Classroom run? I also want a classroom run just because I have a whole bunch of refreshes with classrooms. So then it would be easier for me to get throne room. Ah, come on, game. Okay, well... Dusha is nice, but Trading Post is also... What's gonna help me here? I don't feel like going back to Trading Post. Let's just give me my... Metal detector is just gonna be handy. Watering can is nice. I want to do a classroom... I want to do a successful classroom run on stream. Because, yeah, I've gone through it off. But, like, anytime it's showing up... let's do some math. Okay, yeah, because I still need the... I've yet to memorize the locations of, dropped items. Okay, doing the math. 6. 11 divided by 5 is 2.5. Round up 3. What? 11 divided by 5 is 5 point... No. Yeah, it's 2.5, right? 11 divided by 5. And now I'm going crazy. 2.5. Really? Wait, 2? Okay, 11 round down is 10. Well... Okay, 1060, which rounds us up to 100. Divide by 20 is 5. All right, did I explain how these waves work? Yeah, 1 wave is 1's place, 2 waves is 10's place, well, top bottom. 3 is hundredths, and you round up down. Okay, this is 6. Round to 5. Wait, no, this is just 6. Plus 2, 8. Plus 1, 9. Why is this? Yeah, why is that? Okay, key card. That's nice. Parlor. Key. Yeah, parlor is one of those I can't be bothered anymore. I wish there was just a reset parlor. Give me one statement. Because now it's just a 1 in 3 chance of me. Okay, now is there anything new in the lab? Experiment setup. Each bathroom, draft out a second. Draft another hallway from a hallway. 3 gold, small chest. 1 key for... I mean, these two just chain. Research... Yeah. Wait, is there really nothing else? Just... Hang on, I need to... Staff services... Staff announcements, request schedule change... No... Special orders... New... Remote terminal access... Data transfers? Ooh, here we go! Press enter to view available data packets. 1 data packet is currently available. Cinco Labs. Packet 1, Advanced Experiments. A collection of lab experiments designed for experienced technicians. Download. Thank you. Can I wander around the house while this is downloading? This might take a while. Yeah! Ooh! Okay. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan, each time you access a different terminal today, the first time you enter each room on rank 9, for each room you draft in the next 40 seconds, in each room with a fireplace you draft. That's an interesting one. The next 10 times you view your map, lose 10 steps. Each time you pull a different antechamber lever, each time you draft the tomorrow room, stock your pantry of fruit, lower the reservoir by 1. Wait, really? The reservoir? Although, that actually helps. Because then we can, well, actually, no, it doesn't really help anymore because we smashed through the wall. Unseal one of the antechamber doors. Permanently increase your lockpicking skill. There's lockpicking skill. Gain 1 random item, then set your keys to 0. Remove a crate from the toe. Gain 1 key for each 30 steps you have. Lose half your steps for every dice. Wait a minute. Well, now I feel... Well, not connected to experiments. I could have done that yet. Well, I probably could have done that yesterday. Okay, well, no classroom run. It's just a hunt for this throne room. Man, I hope this throne room is common. Yeah, get the trophy room. Why is there just massive fire coming out of there? I hope it's common rarity. That'd be real nice, especially for how hard I worked to get it. I didn't pay attention to see if it was a what kind of openings it had, etc., etc. Nursery. Okay, yep, there's a nursery. I wonder what happens if you try to sleep here. Drawing room, right? Okay, let's get the drawing room. I have, you know what? Yeah, let's unlock rank 8. Yeah, this is the big benefit of getting, Foundation in rank 8. And then getting Pawn. You just go straight to Foundation. And then you Yeah. You go straight to Foundation. You get your rank 8 upgrade, and then you go back to the start of the house. And then just do everything from there. I mean, it does cost a bunch of steps and time, but... yeah, it helps with whatever you need. If you need more keys, you get Queen. If you need the armory, even though I don't know why you need the armory anymore, you just get Knight. Or you get Rook, or what was Bishop? Oh, get 30 money when you enter it. Yeah. I forgot how chess works. So I was kind of hoping I could get King from Pawn, but that's not how chess works. It's a game. You still have to play within the rules, even though it's a different form of the game. I kind of want ooh, wait. If King can let me do black rooms, which I highly doubt, but... you know, that just... that could just give me the throne room. Also, there are 2 black rooms? I feel like there are more. Should be more. I don't... that's actually an interesting question. I don't know what else I'm missing. Or, like, if I'm missing any other, like, rooms or whatnot. Because, like, normally they'd be left blank. Okay, drawing room. Come on, throne room. I don't know where I could get throne room from, but... wait. Where's this refresh? Oh. Welcome in. Okay, let's see if we get this. One more, and then... redraw, nothing worthwhile. I still haven't gotten to the study safe, though. Let's keep going. Come on! Nope, didn't get it. Do I have stuff? I do have stuff I could lose. Do I need money? Not really. Get that. I didn't pick up my allowance, it's fine. What's my current goal? Well, I have made strong headway towards the fifth key? 5th Sanctum key? Yeah. I just unlocked, I did all the new clue stuff. I think. I did 4 things in the new clue stuff. And right now, I'm trying to get the room. Secret passage. I don't think a color of my choice involves black. I mean, it's worth a gamble. Okay, spare green room. We'll go back here. Open this, see if this is dead end. Well, I guess... or hallway? Oh, yeah, we could make it planetarium. Apple thing. And then after that, I think I'm only missing like 4 things in terms of rune stuff. I've got 5 completed runes. I think I'm missing 2 things. 2 things for like 2 of the remaining ones, and then 1 missing for what's that place? Arena. Wait, do I need keys? Do I not have keys? Okay, yeah, let's get that key. So yeah, just seeing it, waiting for the hang on, have I done mailroom stuff? Oh no, I haven't. Okay, that's fine. It's my order. Come on. Well, library might lead there. I have 1 reroll. Why not? Another map. I'm getting lucky with these. Not gonna help too much. Okay, since this is rare rooms, let's see if I could pull... Google gallery. Gallery I could finally do. That's ponder. That's realize. That's think, and I believe this one, according to my Excel spreadsheet, is oddly enough ruminate. which doesn't work. Okay. So that's why I'm kind of hoping this doesn't work. Because it doesn't make sense. Because this is what? This is 8 in room. But... ruminate. Aha! Okay, what is this? Last time... oh, I still get my 2 gems every time. Nice. What is this? Key 8 presumably will unlock room 8. Okay. That's good start of progress. You're very clear on what's going on. Well, at least one of us believes that. Let's see. Oh, now this is a gamble. Room 8. Could room 8 be... well, I mean... well, I have 1 key left, so I must... no. I'm not dead-ending myself, even though this hasn't been too great of a run in terms of the key department. Ooh, I also don't know how it's gonna work or open. Do I have car keys? No. Get those 3, it's fine. Lavatory, kennel. I don't have a shovel. Okay, yeah, we'll just work towards this. Magnifying glass, anything I can make. Could make burny stuff, but I don't know if I need to burn anything ever again. Nope, that's it. I have 3 keys. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. See if I could still get this. Oh, right, because that still might be a dead end. Major and minor. So how'd you solve the gallery? I solved... let's see, which one? I think I solved, what was the veritable one? Eyes. There were eyes. What was, hang on. Oh, map here. Realize. I got realize on my own. Then I got, Thin K. Think. A little after that. And then I read, the puzzle thing. Oh, wait, I don't have a shovel. And then I just used a thesaurus to get, the 4th one. Was it yeah, Ponder I got, through the... what's it? Looking at... what's that thing called? The glossary. There we go. You read what puzzle thing? Glossary? Yes. There you go. Route done. Do I want 4 ways? I didn't pay attention to how many entryways throne room have. I don't think it's 4. Or room directory. Well, technically both. Chapel. Yeah, just do that. Let's see. Yeah, I still got 2 keys. Just of course now classroom shows up. Because glossary, the puzzle literally lists the 4 answers. Yup, it does, and that's how I got Ponder. That was a wild one, Ponder. P on reverse red. That's hard. But then the last one, you know, once you saw the common connecting link, All right, does this bird have anything? Hmm. No? You aren't suspicious at all? No? Cool. You're just here for a reason. And then, yeah, just get a good old... Crazy people never read the definitions internal. I mean, it's... I could understand that just because it's a lot of reading and you'd be like, you just don't want to... Yeah, it's a lot of reading and you don't want to get into it. Corridor. Like, a lot of blueprints has digestible... You know, yes, digestible short form information. Like, the most information that gets shoved down your throat at once is like a book. But yeah, having a glossary and having to go through a whole bunch of things, especially since a lot of those things are kind of just things that you kind of known already, I could see how that could be glanced over. Yeah, why not? Let's gamble in Dark Room. Who knows? I might get Throne Room. Okay, sure. I'll take dining. Why not? Let's enjoy. I'm a reader. Read very much in anything. Yeah. And that's why you didn't miss it. Glossary can be glossed over, correct. Have I seen Rumpus Host I keep wanting to say Elsa here. No, Elzara, that's it. I think I have. Yeah, no, he doesn't want my money anymore. Can I get my money back? Yeah, I don't think you need it for anything. More stuff? Actually, don't know where metal detector and Rumpus room. Oh. Yeah, let's use garden key. Why not? Can you go back for your money? Look, all I'm saying is he doesn't need it for, you know, for a living, and meanwhile, I need to suffer through it. I'm the owner of this entire estate, and all I get is... All I'm working with is whatever coins I happen to find scattered around my house. It's a real money problem. Do I need to get to room? 47, bird box, locksmith, pantry. Do I have any other openings or is... Oh yeah, this is just a one-way street. Okay, that's bad. Do I have any rerolls? Technically, yes. For... Oh, of course. Of course there are hidden reasons. There are still hidden secrets. Even in this, what feels like endgame, but may or may not be endgame. Yeesh, I am getting beat up by this. What's my experiment? Hallway for hallway? Okay. Well, I don't think the throne's a powered room, but it could get me to open up a whole bunch of rooms. Activate. Send that there. There. Open this. I'm scared of not using room 8. Massage away, there we go. Okay, now that I got breathing room. Oh, of course, you aren't locked. Let's get pool. That just adds more to the pool. That's not great. This is a key door. Pump room, locker room. Locker room sure works. 62 steps. Okay, so I'm fine step-wise. Trunks. Oh, wait! Oh, no, rank 8. Rank 8! Do I have a conference room? I don't have a conference room, so these keys are scattered. Yeah, no, I don't. Okay. Today I realized the pool adds to the pool. Correct. Hallway closet. Okay. Let's look at this blue tent stuff. Because I have not... Well, I mean... I've seen how it is, but I haven't actually seen where these things... Or noted what they actually say. Where is this key? Or point? Blue tent is fun? I haven't seen it yet. Well, I kind of have, but... I'm excited to see what it has in store. Because the fact that they're adding a whole... Like, what? 65 memos? Approximately. The whole process. Yeah, I remember the whole process. It involved gambling. Gambling for half an hour. Oh, there it is. The closet was one of the original 46 rooms of Mount Holly. Well, I mean, I didn't really know what to expect of you, but this is, well, I mean, The original 46 rooms, but not original enough to be black. Locker room. Oh no. I swear. This locker room. If it's hidden behind one of these lockers. I don't have the keys for it. So I guess I'll just start looking around. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Like, I spent a bit of my spare time like learning how to look for these things. And the fact that it makes it... The fact that it is difficult to find... That pool is on a rank 8. Nope. That'd be 7. I remember because my foundation's rank 8. So whatever's lined up with foundation is... Oh, it might be in one of these lockers. Yeah, whatever's lined up with my foundation is rank 8. Although that was an exciting read for me after, like, doing a bit of reading up on the game. And learning that foundation can be drafted anywhere. Like, cool. Okay, I have rook, so let's see if I could get left. Boudoir. If I've seen anyone get the blue memo on foundation. I also had to look up, yeah, if foundation had a blue memo, just because I was still learning how to look for them. And turns out you could only get it when you like first draft it, which is nuts. Okay. Yeah, if there's a time to use a special key, it's now. Key 8. Oh no. Wait, do I have storage? Do I have storage? Do I have storage? No, I don't. This key might... What? No, oh no. No, I just need to draft gallery again. It's already hard to draft gallery. Oh no. Okay, so it's not a corner room. Classroom study breaker box. I mean, if throne room is a corner room, which I doubt. Lost and found, yeah. Okay, I doubt. Well, these aren't great. Sure, just give me the casino. And what, is that a whole bunch of dead ends? Yeah, that's a whole bunch of dead ends. Okay, set that there, and away we go. And then what? Go foundation. Wait, do I have a key card? I do have a key card. Set that there. Head over there. and get lost. And just run to the front of the house. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. That's fine. What? Let's see. Is there anything in the house I need to do left? I mean, there are just other weird, vague clues. I mean, there's a whole ones and zeros situ. This is what I get for not looking carefully. It's fine. There's a whole ones and zeros situation. Are reminders okay? It's rough because you don't know what I've been through. But I mean, you know, if you could take, well, yeah, I guess lead into it. Just in case it's something that I haven't encountered. Or if I just was dumb and missed something. I mean, to this run. Okay, yeah. Absolutely. Secret Garden does something. Oh, yeah, the whole rotate thing. And does... Well, yeah. I just don't have a reason to check into room 46 right now. I still haven't solved the... Oh, spreads fruits across everything. I also... Spreads fruits across everything. I can't be too bothered with that just because I only have, what, 5 steps left. So there's not much I could do. And now I'm just paranoid I missed something. Unless there... Yeah, there could have been a shovel there. But no, I'm looking for a throne room. And then worst case scenario, I need to know where key 8 goes. Okay, I hope this door is locked. Please be locked, please be locked. Thank goodness, key 8. It's the sin room. It's an actual room. Whoa, this is cool. This is very... Oh, no. Oh, this is so cool. It's making the painting like it is. Oh. Wow. Okay. And then there's this whole family thing. Oh. Did I say family thing? Why did I think a whole bunch of animals were... Oh, it's fine. I'm not sure. Let's read this description. Unsurprisingly, Key 8 unlocked the door leading to a familiar-looking room. A cryptic room that had been previewed in the final 8-letter artwork exhibited in the gallery. It's now time to ruminate over the bins, sins, and pins contained within. Yep. And yeah, you can't get room 8 without getting... So you have to solve this without getting the room 8 clue. That's weird. Oh, hang on. Give me... Oh, apologies for taking my lead, but 5 minutes, or within 5 minutes. Before I start looking at this. Okay, back. Apologies, just interrupted. Now, the glossary has all 4 answers without getting gallery or... Wait, the glossary has all 4 answers without getting gallery or room 8? On the terminal network for definition of puzzle. No, it said that... Well, it didn't have the answers. It just said that all 4 things had, It said that, rooms 5, 6, 7, and 8 all have clues relating to it. I don't think they had the direct answers, like, directly on glossary. It's like, oh, weird. Room 5, 6, 7, 8 are the same letter numbers, or same things as the gallery. But to get room 8, you need to get you need to solve the gallery in order to get the definition or the thing here. Okay, well, one of us is mistaken, and since we don't know which right now, I won't bother. The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we are in. I hate that. Oh no, I thought. Wait, where'd it go? Wait, oh, I can't place a figure back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, how do I read it again? Unless I just put it down here. The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we are in. Mundanity. Wait, mundan? What's mundanity thing? To first begin, place me within a bin with an N within its sin. Bin with an N. Envy, lust, wrath, gluttony, sloth, avarice, mundanity. Okay. So envy. This is a cramped room. Also, what prize am I... I recommend you think again if I'm ever in a bin far from the fin. So the question is, how far is far? Oh wait, how did you get put? Oh wait, did you just swap? Okay, yeah it is. Oh, I didn't read the... You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be a bin on the end. Come on, you couldn't even... Okay, so a bin on the end. Why are you all animals? To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. Okay. So, gluttony... That's a unique clue. I like that clue. Okay, so either you're avarice, sloth, or wrath. Okay. I'll start putting these in loosely, and then once... I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. Okay, so the letter appears twice in both this one and its neighbors. At least that's how I'm... Sloth, gluttony, avarice, mundanity, wrath, envy... Wait, actually, was it between the two? Hang on, let's read up. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. Okay, so both. Oh, dear. A Y, no. So gluttony with 2 T's. Avarice... Oh, okay, sure. It can't... Well, it might be yeah, mundanity and avarice. Okay. Let's put you there for now. To my chagrin, my neighbor's thin. So either you're wrath or sloth. Put you there. What? If we spend a min or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know which bin I'm often in. I mean, that just sounds like sloth. Oh no, that sounds like sloth. And feels like the only... Okay, elephant means that you are in... wrath. You know, the wrathful... Ooh! I didn't even realize this was an 8th thing. Wait a minute. Oh, there was a challenge thing that was like, drop this room in room 8. Or like, solve room 8's puzzle in room 8, or rank 8. There's a whole bunch of... The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. What kind of clue is... Bin I tend to... the bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. English? The sum of my sin as it is penned is a number within the room we are in. 8? As it is penned. Okay. Need to take everything back. I won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be a bin down at the end. Okay, so dog is just either hubris or this. Unfortunately, wrath was the easiest one to get, and that's the one I got the blue note for. Okay, avarice, you have the twin with 2 letters. Sloth, what were you? If we spend a... Oh, yeah, that feels very... Yep, that's bear. Sure, I feel safe about these 3, maybe less so on sloth. Gluttony, elephant for sure. Lust. I recommend you'd think again if I'm far from finished, sure. Okay, envy. To first begin, place me with a bin with an N within its sin. Hubris, lust, wrath, gluttony. Could be gluttony. Okay, we'll put line in gluttony for now. Just for the sake of having 3 to play with. Put the swan within here. Okay. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. To me, this... like the tail end? Like here? And then the sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we are in. EV 5. Well, I don't think I've won. You think I'm painting? No. Okay. So what is wrong here? Well... I don't want to spend 10 minutes in a den. Where's den? All the way down there. 35 steps. Doable, but also... if we spend a minute or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know which bin I'm often in. You could do stuff by spending too much time in the den? Okay. Near the the bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. Hubris. I guess technically you could be Roman numeral 1. And then you could be... No? You have to be near the fin. You have to be in wrath. Gluttony, you... what? An N. I mean, we could switch out the monkey and the lion. Yeah, the only thing I'm not sure of right now is the bear. But then the problem is I need to get gallery all over again if I want to get room 8. Unless room 8 just stays open, which would be nice. Avarice, yeah, you're the twins. Sloth, maybe. The monkey's the bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. The tail of the skin. Okay. Okay. So lion. In an N bin. Okay. This one. Some of my... okay, this one. Near the bend in the tail of the skin. So, like, sure, there. And then you... wait, no, this is what I had before. I mean, unless I just... wait, what is this one? As it is penned. Lust doesn't have... L is... oh, wait! Wait, is it specifically? Some of my sin as is penned is a number within. Okay, so yeah. So less than 8. 8 or 8 or less? Less than 8. Less than 8. Wrath. Elfin has to be Wrath. Gluttony is there. Why is Gluttony here? Because it has an N? Yeah. Sloth. Sloth is the only one I'm unsure of, but then what could I swap with? Sloth doesn't have that. Lust. You need to be near the fin. You need to be near the tail of the skin. Yeah, I feel like I got it. This one, you won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin down on the end. I mean, unless avarice. I share trend with my neighbor sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. Yeah. Avarice works. Sloth? Wait, yeah. This all feels like it works. Unless I just missed the solution popping out. And all the confetti and whatnot. No, there'd be a trophy. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this after learning the dens thing. So nah, we'll have to see. Okay. Anyways, throne room. I didn't get throne room this time around, but might as well get a tomorrow room. What do I want? 20 extra steps? Keys. I want keys. Okay, there we go. And I need to walk all the way back to the planetarium to end my day. Part of me says I can't be bothered, but I'm also working towards the dead end challenge. Yeah, once I learn the sin of the den. Then again, wait, I need to look at all the sins again. Because I highly doubt lust is gonna happen in the den, especially for whatever this game's rating is. I doubt it's gonna be Wrath. Because, you know, you can't really have a Rage Room den. But... yeah, it'd be funny if it were Wrath. It would be funny if it were Lust. Okay, end day there. Right, okay. One more... okay, maybe kind of one more run. We'll see how this goes. If it's a classroom run, I want a classroom run. I need throne room. I didn't get the code check, so I might need the key 8 from gallery, which I don't have gallery don't have gallery easily accessible. Gallery's a rough one to draft. Amount of times I've had to spend, amount of runs I've had to go refresh just for the sake of pulling gallery, just so I could look at the puzzles. Classroom, oh, come on, okay. Those are for sure a root cellar, I guess. Though there is that a box will be cleared. That seems like a fun experiment that needs to happen. Yeah, I guess what will I be doing for next stream? Probably experiments for clearing the boxes. Yeah, let's open up storeroom right here. Observatory right away. Third. I mean, kennel's gonna be handy. Okay, what am I getting? Apples? Sure. Let's see here. Dining room early is rough. Bedroom. Right, there was this whole Baron Bafflers I haven't worked through. Then I'm not gonna spend 5 minutes in a 10 minutes or 1 minute or 10 in a den. But I mean, it has to be Sloth, right? Like there's nothing too, nothing really to, not much of a sin you could do in the den. Let's see here. Pool hall, sure. Let's do some quick math. That, all right, and I still need the trophy for this. 10, 5, 10, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5.335, 0.33, 11.333, 33.3333, which is fun. Down to 30. I tried to look for the 30 on the wheel. Down to 30. 26, that's 4, 2, 2. There we go. Nice math. Honestly, dartboard puzzle is just the one that I'm just fine with getting. I've given up a parlor room. Like, you can't put 3 statements in each box. Yeah, dead ends. I just need to pull a throne room. Now the problem is, because I've been swapping things around, I put in the, what's that green room that gets me the rare stuff? That room. I put that as super rare. Just because, like, all the rooms I want are, I've set to common. And so now I'm no longer getting the rare rooms, and if I am going to get the rare rooms, I'm gonna be just swaddled in room filth. Something else there? No. No shovel yet. Security, yeah. And then do this whole security song and dance. View estate inventory. Oh, I've missed the storeroom stuff. Okay. Wait, I don't have the key. Oh, don't have a key card. Oh, offline mode unlocked. But the fun part is experiments. Oh, nope, if I could actually go back. Swan song. Yeah, swans. Why would... What was that attic clue leading to? I wonder. All it did was lead us to swan song, but we know what swan song is. Experiment setup. When you drop the shop, tomorrow room, drawing room, none of these are. Gain 1 random. I don't like any of these. Lose half your steps, then 4 ivory die. Small chest to the entrance hall, I guess. Draft the shop room, drafting drawing room, sure. Nope. Yeah, I mean, once I can packet management. Create custom packet. Select 8 or more experimental triggers. Oh. Ah, okay. So I like this one. I don't mind immediately. Trash while digging's nice. An archive floor plan, different access terminal. Draft an upgrade floor plan. Pull an antechamber lever seems nice. Different terminal, next 40 seconds, fireplace. First time you enter each room in rank 9. That one, yeah, that one I do often. Drawing room, floor plan, eat an apple. Each bedroom you draft. I do like the bedroom one. Draft an archive, unlock a chest, hallway from other hallway tomorrow. 10 times the user map. Different terminal, I guess. Finalize. Okay, let's see. Or the reservoir from 1, remove a crate from the tunnel. Unseen, lockpicking skills. I think I'm done with letters. I don't think there's anything more with letters. 3 aquariums is an interesting chain. Set my dice to 2 is nice. 1 star permanently. Set your steps to 40. Where's permanently? 1 to your allowance. Gain 1 to that. Spread dirt in the driveway. 3 aquariums. Letter. Have your stats. 1 random item. 1 key for every 30 steps you have. That's kind of nice. Unseal one of the doors to the antechamber. Ooh, we could do more. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay, cool. And then can we like... Okay, so then that will basically make my pack... Okay, I see how that works now. Cool. And now, let's see if we go and draft our own room. If not, this might be another not quite successful run, but... Parlor, I can't... Oh, wait, no, I forgot about the thing that comes to... Okay. I also hope that throne room isn't a billion gems. Nope, okay. Well, final room. Magnarium. Is there a reason for me not to just constantly redraw floor plans and then... Well, no, because I'm working towards things. Okay, that's fine. Dud run. It happens. Okay. Huh. Well, I mean, what did we get? We got room 8, which is a surprise. We got the satellite dish, which is a massive welcome. We got... What else did we get? We got room 8. We're looking for the throne room. Everything feels like... It feels like it's gonna go well. And then, I guess, in between streams, what are we gonna do? Oh, I mean, I can't open the throne room. I can start emptying the boxes through means of experiments. Solve the sin room and learn what sin is in the den. In fact, I could do that like right now after I leave. And after that? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe find more clues about the remaining runes? What clues do I have? Well, actually, no, I don't have it up right now. It's fine. Anyways, there we go. What was I going to do? Well, I guess schedule-wise, here's how we're looking. Feels like we're almost done blueprints. But that feels impossible to say, because there's always more blueprints. Tuesday, we're continuing Paranormal Site, and Thursday, we're continuing Blueprints. I don't know where else this game's gonna take me, but I feel like I'm almost there, wherever there may be. So yeah, that's it from me in stream. To the folks that stopped by, thank you very much, and thanks for the help as well. And with that, parting words are... Where's some parting words? You need not carry your sins with you all the time. They're heavy. Let them go. Or have someone help you release them. Because there's no need for you to be carrying a weight that large. that heavy. Especially when there are other people there. That could help lighten your load. Pretty good for coming up on the spot. Not bad, me. Thanks, me. That's gonna be it for me and stream. And with that, until next.